Cisco. And look at this amazing command center. Cisco uses this command center to monitor everything. Routers, blades, networking equipment. They know everything about every one of these transactions. It's unbelievable. And the question is, Stephanie, how do they do this?
They do this with the new IoT cloud. You guys saw it from Parker, and now you're seeing it here. Cisco can use the IoT cloud to monitor the Internet of Everything. You're going to see here on this screen all of Cisco's switches up there. All of that is monitoring billions and trillions of events happening out on the Internet. Think about it. Your every email, your every phone call, all of your things happening, and they're being monitored. All that comes up into switches. But in the IoT cloud, it's not just about monitoring those. It is proactively detecting where there may be potential issues based on business rules and automatically surfacing those and bringing them right into the Service Cloud. That's what you're looking at here. This is the new Lightning Service Console, and what you have are all the cases coming in. And those cases aren't just coming in from the IoT cloud, they're coming in from everywhere. You can see Facebook, Twitter, you name it, it's coming in. And this... Whoa, we have a little bit of a problem here, my friends, because that is a high alert on the Cisco Nexus 7000 switch. And the case shows high packet loss. If we have a problem with that, we could see serious issues with the switch, Keith. What are we going to do about this?
Well, Stephanie, listen, I just got this alert. Nobody likes to get this kind of an alert on their phone about a severity case that's been created for my customer. Now, if I were a Cisco rep on this particular account, and let's just say I am the Cisco rep for this account, I'd be looking at this, I'd be freaking out a little bit and say, yeah, I'm starting to freak out a little bit right now. This is like the biggest deal of the quarter. It's the biggest deal of the year, and oh, by the way, FYI, see this guy over here? This is the CEO of Cisco, Chuck Robbins, my boss's 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 boss. And if we don't get this thing fixed, this is going to be a real problem. I need some help here.
I'm going to help you out.
Stressing out just a little bit.
OK. As a sales guy, you don't need to name drop, because we've got the Service Cloud here. And the Service Cloud is going to help us get the job done. Right here with the simple click, Keith, I'm able to go right in to the Service Console and see everything on this particular case. Take a look. We have everything here about when this switch was installed, when it was last serviced. And over on the left-hand side, we have our dream team. We have the whole account team on high alert, knowing what needs to be serviced here. But you know those analytics that I talked to you about before? Now you have them embedded right here in that Service Console. And those analytics are going to save the day, because looking at those historical analytics there, we get insight about high packet loss. And looking at that, we know that we have 59 minutes to solve this. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen? I got to tell you, that switch is going down.
All right, Stephanie, this is like, I am freaking out. OK, I'm telling you, I just checked my Fitbit. I am way past 100 on my pulse. This is not good. I'm not feeling well. I'm sweating. This is not good. Do I need to go talk to Chuck? Do we need to get Chuck involved? Should I go ask Chuck to help me out here?
We don't need to get Chuck, because again, it's not just about embedding the analytics in service. It's about those wave actions. And with a simple click, I've already dispatched technicians to go to our customer's data center. And just to kind of get you to chill out, I'm going to head over to the data center and meet the technicians over there. Is that going to work for you?
I don't know. Should I go with you? Maybe I should go with you.
You should not go with me.
Are you sure?
I'm going to go by myself, but we have a collaboration room, Keith, and you're right there. Follow along, step by step. You can know how we're solving for this case.
All right.
Get up the stairs. All right, well, I am now here at my customer's data center. I'm here as a Cisco service agent, and I meet my partners in crime, my Cisco service technicians. And because they run their day in Salesforce, just like me, they have the Salesforce mobile app. And they can go in and right away know exactly where they need to be and when. They have all of their cases here, and you can see right at the top of the list was that high packet loss. They drill right in. They have all the details that I had as a service agent on my screen. But a newbie here. One of these guys doesn't know too much about the switch. Fear not, because we have recommended files. All the knowledge articles are built right there. So he's going to take a moment to brush up on the Nexus 7000 switch and get things together. So he reads his article, and now check out the best part of all. He can actually scan the device from his phone and have this augmented reality. Goodness gracious. Who is this Keith Block guy? We're on the job here. We don't need to talk to him right now. Call denied. Back to these guys. So with these guys, you can wait, Keith. With these guys, they can actually scan the device right there and have a rich augmented reality experience. This is the future. The future's right here. No more paper instruction manuals. We are actually overlaying digital technology onto that Cisco technology so that you can see step by step from how to open the doors to which switch to replace and how to do it. Now, while they're doing that, I want to back up a moment and take a second for you guys to think about the magic that just happened there. We all talk about the Internet of Everything. But what does that really mean to us personally? It's about realizing that the Internet of Everything becomes one-to-one. We just went from looking at billions and trillions of events and surfacing a potential issue. Automatically, we're bringing that into the Service Cloud, having the analytics embedded in there to let me and the team know that this had to be done in 60 minutes or less, or something really bad was going to happen. As you can see, these guys right here have successfully installed this. This is the power of the customer success platform.
Stephanie, great job. All right, just because I know you're very concerned, my pulse rate is down to 60. I'm good, the customer is good, and most importantly, Chuck Robbins is good. How about a round of applause for Chuck Robbins, because he's happy now. This is a great example of Cisco leveraging the customer success platform and making customers happy. Now I'm going to give it back to Mark.